Good evening, everyone. On behalf of the core team Mental Health Webinar Series and the Department of Psychology, the American College Madurai, and the associating partners, Madras School of Social Work, Chennai, MS Chellamuthu Institute of Mental Health and Rehabilitation, Madurai, Red Pond Educational and Psychological Research Center, Madurai, Yellow Pond Counseling Center, Madurai, and Psycho-Oncological Association, Turkey. We welcome you all to today's session, the participants and also the resource person, Dr. R. Thangaselvi. She is not new to us because in the last week we had another session with her in the art of parenting. She is currently working as assistant professor of commerce at Ambai Arts College, Ambasamudram, Tirunelveli. She has a PhD in commerce and she has done her Bachelor of Education and Masters in Commerce and Bachelor's also in Commerce. She has got 10 years of teaching experience in Government Arts and Science College, Surundai Ambai Arts College, Ambasamudram. She has got different awards, Best Paper Award, Best Observer Award, and Kavitilakam Award. She has got many publications and she has attended to seminars, conferences, and workshops. She has also been resource persons in different webinars, orientation, training, and preparatory projects. Ma'am, we are very much happy to have you here again and very much eagerly looking forward to listen to you and what are the keys that you're going to tell us for success. Thank you very much for being here. And now the session is over to you, ma'am.
Yeah, thanks a lot for your introduction as well as inviting me as a resource person for this webinar series. Really happy to be with you to share my views. Yeah, I'm Dr. R. Thangaselvi, assistant professor working in Ambai Arts College, Ambasamudram, which is belonging to the Tirunelveli district, Tamil Nadu. I'm happy to share my views in the topic of key to success. I just want to hand over the key of success to each and every one of them gathered here. And after this session, I think hope you have the positive life in future. Yes, we can enter into the session. Yeah, each and every personalities may have the three kinds of life. One is personal life, one is professional life, as well as social life. Yeah, personal life may be what are all the relationship we are having with the family members as well as with your friends. The family members may be a chance, the parents as well as laws, your spouse as well as your kids and your dearmost friends. The personal life belongs to these people.
I'm
as well
sorry
as
to interrupt, ma'am. This is
yeah,
Chandra
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Ma'am, we have some noise behind every word of yours, ma'am. Maybe I think it is because of the mic that you use. Because your voice was very clear when we tested the check.
Okay, I think which is so clear, there is no sounds at all except this. Is it clear now?
Yeah, it's clear now, ma'am. It's clear now.
Yeah,
Your
happy to.
voice is very clear, ma'am, but after every word of yours, there is a creak sound coming behind.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, thanks a lot for this. Yeah, each and every persons may have the three kinds of life in their life. One is personal life, one is professional life, as well as social life. So that the personal life belongs to the family members as well as friends. The family members may be your parents, your spouse, your kids, as well as your in-laws, as well as your dearmost friends. At the same time, in a professional life means we are belong to any kind of profession or else entrepreneur or business, whatever it may be, belong to that for your financial commitment, what you are going to lead your life, which is comes under the category of the professional life. One more thing, the social life. There may be a chance the persons you are connected with known person as well as the unknown persons in your life. So that for the success of the life, each and every person has to face the three parts of the life. One is personal as well as professional as well as social. So that each and everyone, the person belongs to that. Each and every person, they are interconnected with the society. Maybe yeah, small circle belongs to the personal. Yeah, very big circle belongs to the professional, as well as the wide circle belongs to the social life. So, how to maintain the better relationship in your personal life? May I ask the participants how you are maintaining the successful personal life? Anyone can unmute or answer in the chat box. Happy to see your answers. Any one of you in chat? What are all the ways you are following in your life to maintain the better life in your personal?
Love each other, ma'am.
Yeah,
Better
super,
understanding,
super.
respecting the other person in all ways.
Okay, super.
And we have some responses in the chat, ma'am. Communicate effectively,
Communicate.
kindness,
Yeah, super. Respect
manage your.
others. Yeah, I can visible
Oh, you can
the
read, ma'am. Okay then. Okay
yeah,
then.
super. Anita said the communicate effectively. Yeah, it's a first key factors for the better relationship in your personal life. You are right. Induja, respect others' opinion, which is also the basics for the better relationship. Yeah, Induja, you are right. Kindness. Yeah, super. Yeah, thinking in an empathetical way, which is kindness. Next one, Priya, manage your role with our proper space with each other. Super. You are also right. Happy to see your answers as well as um, uh, thank you. Thanks a lot for your response as well as I think which is related to the answers what you have given in the chat box to talk with each other. So the words are the better communication tool for the better relationship always. So that the talk means the meaningful time we spend with our family, maybe with our elders as well as with our life partner as well as with our kids and with our friends. Maybe a chance nowadays it may be a joint family or else with a nuclear family. Whatever it may be, we have to spend time with them always. If there is no chances for the joint family means we have to spend the time on the mobile to talk each other with your elders, friends, or else with your family members who are belonging to your personal life. So the talk words as well as the caring appreciation words, whatever it may be, I took part of your life, which is a basic thing we have to maintain in the for the successful personal life. So talk with each other, not only the words, appreciations. What whenever they did well, you have to appreciate them. At the same time, in any side, whatever it may be, you have to participate with them, which is a basic thing we have to follow with our family members as well as with your friends. Next one, be flexible. So whatever it may be, don't have a sense to adamant in nature. I will be like that only. You have to adjust with me. Don't use that word as well as the actions in your life. You have to be flexible at the same time. Based on the situations, you have to change. So don't take any decisions on the basis of the dominant nature. You have to take the decisions on the basis of the well-being of the family members, so that whatever it may be, when you are using the words, it may affect the entire family members as well as the better relationship with them. So that be flexible always. Have fun. Do you know I'm working as a blah 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 blah. I'm working as a some profession. I belongs to these people. I am in the age of 40 plus, 50 plus, whatever it may be. I don't have fun, even though we are running behind the financial crisis as well as the professional crisis like that. So whatever it may be, always active your child mind active, which is a basic thing you have to follow in your life. Whatever it may be, spend time with them. When you are spending time with your kids, mean you have to be don't be based on the profession or else business. You should be a parent, or else when you are spend time with your elders, whatever it may be, based on the personalities, you have to change your attitude. Next one, be affirmative. Be ready to say yes as well as no whenever possible. As far as possible, if you are in the position to taking decision in your family, when you are saying yes, when you have to say no, which is a basic thing you have to follow. If you are taking decision for the well-being of the family means for your spouse, for your kids, for your elders as well as for your friends means, give the some suggestions as well as what are all the sources available for the basic decisions, so that don't take decision on the basis of your dominating personality or dominating mentality, you have to, if you are saying no means you have to explain why, which is the basic thing. Even though if you are saying no to your kids, explain the facts behind that. So don't say the words like just keep mum, I will take decision, I'm only the decision making authority, you don't worry about it, like that. So whatever it may be, if you are saying yes as well as no, whenever it's possible, say the explanation to your family members. Next one, don't have more expectations towards your family members as well as your friends. Maybe the elders, I expect from this from you. At the same time, spouse, I think you will do for me. As a the same time in education, or else they are choosing their profession, whatever it may be, you are dominating your kids by saying that words like I expect this, you have to do, it's my expectation, you have to fulfill, like this. So avoid this kind of expectation, and it should not be overcome than the reality. Maybe a chance based on their capacity, you have to expect something from them. As far as possible, avoid expecting, which will reduce more kind of problems always in your family members. And keep your life balanced. Do you know, I don't have a time, always busy with my profession. I'm doing business, so that I don't have a time to spend with you. I'm running behind the financial crisis. I am doing business, don't have a time to sleep, read, or else spend time with your family members. Don't say like that. Whatever it may be, the valuable time should be given to your family members. The valuable time means we don't want to spend the entire day with them. At least if you are spending half an hour, at least 15 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever it may be, give your yes to them. Give your time to your spouse, to your children, to your elders, to your friends, to your family members. If you are free, just make them a call and ask their well-being and etc. Whatever it may be, you may be work or profession or business, you have to contribute something to your family, which is the main thing. Yeah, you are working or else you are doing business only for the well-being of the family. We have to spend the time with them, which is the foremost thing you have to follow. Next one, whenever possible, if you are argue with your family members, the decision making power may be based on the family, it will be changed. The argument should be only for the sake of the well-being of the family, not only for the bad shakes or else dominating power, whatever it may, we should avoid in our argument. One more thing, we have to use careful words when we have the fair argument. So what it may affect the mentality of the elders as well as a spouse, as well as your kids and your friends and family members. So that to taking the decision making, or else if you are argue for something else, means you have to maintain the fair argument. It should not be belongs to your decision. It should taken in the basis of your well-being of the entire family. You should keep in mind always. So which are all the basic things we have to follow for the successful personal life. So that we have to talk with each other, we have to spend time with them, as well as we should be flexible in nature and have fun. Whatever it may be your age, you have to have the active mind. Whenever we have to say yes as well as no, and don't expect more from your family members and friends, and keep balanced with your work as well as the life, as well as have a fair argument with your companion as well as your family member. So which are all the basic factor you have to maintain while we consider as a successful personal life. I said already, we have to maintain the three kinds of relationship and three kinds of life in a person's which is no one. Number one is personal life, one more is professional life, and one more is social life. So that for the well-being of the personal life, we have to maintain so many things behind that. Next one, for the professional life, what we have to do. So may I know what are all the strategies you are adapting for the best professional life or your business life? You can chat in your chat box. I am eager to see your answers. Maintain boundaries. Sivakumar sir, happy to see this. Audio is very less. I'm ready to speak louderly. Yeah. Communication. Yeah, super. If you have the better communication, you can explain everything. Super. Listening. Yeah, you are a good listener. Happy. Rest of the people, interpersonal skills. Yeah, upgrading ourselves for our professional success life. Reset the differences and communication. Super. Anita ma'am, Priya ma'am, Induja. Leadership skills. Yeah, it's a basic thing we have to develop ourselves. The leader is a person which is not a profession, which is one kind of actions done by the peoples. Yeah, leadership qualities, respect differences and communications. Yeah, happy to see your answers. There are three kinds of people in profession as well as business, whatever it may be. The top level, middle level, as well as the lower level personalities. Yeah, the top level peoples maybe belongs to the CEO, directors, as well as some other decision making. Executives are considered as the top level personalities, as well as in the middle level personalities means they may be the mediator between the executors as well as to the workers. At the same time, the lower level personalities is the real workers. They have to execute everything what the top level management has decided to execute. So that in order to maintain the better relationship with the top level management, what are all the strategies we have to follow? Yeah. Yeah. Social skills. We're happy to see your answer. Yellow Pond Counseling Center. Top level management. So take a responsibility first, which is a foremost thing. Yeah, whatever it may be your category, you have to take the responsibility as well as the authorization of the particular work. Have some list to do what we have to conceal or conclude within this week, within this month, within this part of the period. So have some note towards that, and when you have completed one by one, you have to tick that. So which is the basic thing. Have the responsibility towards your work, which is the foremost thing. So whatever it happens, maybe it may be plus or minus, which is belonging to your responsibility. So if you are doing well and if you are getting the better result means, which is also the appreciable and the part of yourself. At the same time, if you are committing mistakes, we are not doing our responsibility in a right manner means, which is also belonging to our side. So that we should know the responsibilities, what we have to do, as well as we don't have our rights to forward this. So be clear in this always. So that take a responsibility. Next one, improve your verbal and non-verbal communications. You already said that in the chat box. Is it so? Yeah. You have to improve your communication skill to the top level management, because we have to communicate what we are thinking in a clear way, which is the basic and foremost thing we have to follow. Maybe a chance in the form of words, gestures, symbols, and facial reactions, whatever it may be, it should be clearly explained to your top level management, which is the basic thing. So what you are thinking as well as what you want to communicate to them, it should be mentioned in a words or else in a facial reactions, symbols, in the form of letter, mails, etc. Whatever it may be, you have to mention that, as well as you have to communicate with them in a clear way. Next one, develop your skills. So in 1990s, we just used the files for our accounts maintenance as well as for our record maintenance and etc. When the computer is entered into our life, 1990s, the tremendous changes came into our existence. That's why the upgrading our skills, not only the basic computer skills or else any other skills, we have to learn the upgraded skills, which is the basic things. The upgraded softwares, what are the hardwares behind that, what are the technologies behind that, based on your profession or else your business, uh, you have to adapt with them. Nowadays we are doing business by using the social medias, as well as we are using the NEFT and etc. So we should know the upgrading ethics, as well as we have to learn and develop ourselves to survive in this world. Next one, be punctual. So most of the people ready to do that. At the same time, sometimes it will be lucky. So that the why we are saying like that means the punctuality is a character which may shows the interest towards the particular work, which is a basic thing. If you are interested with something, you may go at the time, at least of exactly on the time, or else before that time. Maybe if you are going for the movie means, we may go before that show time. We won't enter after 7 reels or 8 reels. At the same time, if we are going for the picnic, we may got up early, as well as enter into the bus at the right time. At the same time, when you have to enter for the meeting or else for any other presentations means, we have to enter at time, at least of on time or else on or before that time, which shows that the interest towards that particular work, which is the basic thing we have to follow in our life. If any meeting may be arranged in our office or else in our organizations, and the top level management, middle level and lower level personalities are waiting for us, which may create the conflicts with them. At the same time, we don't want to wait for that personality like that. So that be punctual always. The top level management may expect always from you. You have to be punctual, not only for the programs, meetings, or not only for that, but also for doing the particular work. If they give the deadline as it is, you have to complete on or before that time, which shows that you are so perfect in your work. Next one, ask question whenever possible. If you have to say whenever which is not possible to do some work, if you have any doubts, you just clarify before executing that work. After completing that, yeah, am I right? Is this okay? Yeah, which is a waste of time after completing that work. So that you have to ask question whenever you have the doubt behind that particular work. The feedback, whatever it may be, am I right? After that confirmation, you may execute that work, means the time will be saved for both the people, top level as well as to you. Next one, be open and share whenever time is right. So be free to share what you think, whatever it may be, the plus or minus behind the particular work, yeah, project, whatever it may be, just inform them. If you say yes, okay, I will do that, sir, I will do after that, after a certain period, which is not possible, which may reduce respect towards. So that be free to say no as well as why. Respond to your feedback positively. If the top level management have some feedback, it may be a positive as well as negative. Positive means you did your work better, hope you have the increment and you have the promotion, as you have did the project good, whatever it may be, you just accept that fact as well as develop yourself for the future work. At the same time, if they said the negative feedback means, if really which is meant to you, The fault is on our side means we have to develop there ourselves to eradicate that problems. So that it is the basic thing we have to don't overreact to the feedback. I'm the good person, I can able to do everything, like that. So if you have the positive feedback, just develop yourself more. At the same time, if you have the negative feedback, just develop yourself and eradicate that mistakes. That is the basic thing you have to follow. Yeah. Next one, the top level management is the executives of the business or else in a professions. Whenever we are working, we have the equal level colleagues. Maybe a chance you may be working as a top level people or middle level people with a lower level people. We have to work with all those people. So that middle level people, they maybe belongs to the communicator between the top level as well as the lower level. They are just asked them the lower level people to execute the work. So how to maintain the better relationship with the middle level people? Respect each other, which is the basic foremost thing you have to follow. So just respect them. Don't say with your colleagues, maybe with your colleagues, you hope you may belongs to the top level, middle level or lower level. Just respect each other, which is a basic thing we have to follow. Whenever you give your respect, it will be automatically get it back to you. If you have the mentality to, I won't respect anyone, I'm the top level management people, I am the executive level personalities, I don't want to respect them. This kind of responsibility or else mentality may affect your business as well as your professions and all. So the attitude of the persons may, as well as it should reflect in the all levels in the same level, which is a basic thing we have to. And do you are not equal to me, you are not well experienced, I don't want to ask you. This kind of words should be avoided. We should get the opinion from all of them at the same time, which is so good means we have to adapt, we should ready to adapt that. Maybe a chance which is best than our opinion or else the decision making means we have to accept that. Because you may belongs to any profession or else any business means we have to get the decision or we have to take the decisions on the sake of or the well-being of the business only, and not for our not for our ego. So that seek opinion from each and every one of your colleagues as well as take decisions on the basis of. Next one, genuinely listen. You already said that now. Yeah, just listen. You just give your ears to your colleagues. So what he is telling. So hope you are emotional or else you are very cold in nature, whatever it may be. When they are speaking in front of you, don't interrupt them to stop their chattings. You just listen, as well as after their communication is over, you have to react, or else you have to give the feedback, or else you have to give the answers to them. This is the basic thing we have to follow in our life. Keep your language clear and specific, which is a basic thing you have to follow. You hope you can able to speak many languages, as well as when we have to use the particular language to the particular people, which is a basic thing for the top level people or for the middle level people or the lower level people. The language you choose for them, it should be more clear as well as specific. What you want to communicate with them, it should be clear and it should be understandable to the personalities. If you are clearly mentioned to them means which is possible to execute in a right way, or else if there is any miscommunications or not clearly mentioned to them means they may follow and they may execute that particular work on their level of understanding only. So that be clear in this. Next one, above all, don't create enemy relationship in your workplaces, so which is a basic thing. If you have any enmity in your mentality means you won't work peacefully in your workplace. we have to find out what are all the minuses behind him or her, what she is doing, what she is chatting, what are all the flaws behind them, which may happens when we have the enmity with some relationship. So that we have to maintain relationship in a positive way and maintain the friendship in the workplace, which is a basic thing you have to follow for the peaceful work condition. Next one, be trustworthy, positive and fun. When you are working, don't be too serious to carry on that work. Do you know, I have lots of work. I have lots of meetings. I'm so much busy with that, so that I don't have fun in my life, which is not possible for each and every human being. Be active always, as well as maintain that childishness inside you, which is a basic thing you have to follow. And whatever it may be happen, you have to follow the positive mindset towards that. If you are getting worry, stress, there is no meanings begins that. So that you have to take the decision whenever, even though in the negative situations, so that the happen is it's happened, so it's over. We have to react. How to react, which is the basic thing. So positive reaction as well as trustworthiness. So which is not an easy thing to give the trustworthiness to our colleagues or to the middle level personality. He is saying for my well-being. He is always honest to us. He won't speak any gossips against that workplace. So he is always honest in his work. So which is a basic thing you have to follow when to maintain the better relationship with the middle level people. So that with the top level people, we have to do something. With the lower, for the middle level people, maybe with our colleagues or else with our what else we ought to have to do. With the lower level people, which is the foremost thing we have to follow. Each and every personalities may easy to follow in the top level as well as the middle level, because we are mostly belonging to the one education based, we are qualified. At the same time, the profession or else business based, we are well qualified. So that our contact will be more specific with the top level as well as our middle level personalities. We may belongs to the top level or else to our middle level. Whatever it may be, we are ready to tolerate that top level as well as the middle level personalities, because we are travel along with them for a very long time. So that one more thing I want to convey, the most of the active hours are spent on your day is the professional life. Maybe a chance we are spending our personal life morning 6 to 8 or 6 to 9. Just we are spending that time to just refresh. That's all. At the same time, the active hours, when the brain want to activate, the active hours will be established when you are in the profession or in the business, entrepreneurship, whatever it may. So that when you are happy with your personal, at the same time with our profession, the active hours means 10 to 5. Maybe for the business, 10 to 8, 10, whatever it may be. So you have to maintain the relationship not only with the top level as well as the middle level. The lower level people, they are the basic executors of the business or else in the professions. And so the maintaining or else giving respect to the top and middle, which is not a very big thing. We have to follow to the lower level people too, which may shows your attitude, which is a basic thing you have to follow. So if we are happy with the top level as well as the middle level, and we are not showing the better attitude with your loyal people means which is not good for our mentality. So before speak to the lower level people, just cool down and as well as have the mindset, even though you are using the words in front of them. Maybe I'm the senior, you have to follow. Don't do like that. Whatever it may be, don't use any kind of words on the basis of the ordering manner. You have to use the decent words, even though they belongs to the lower level personalities. Focus on the current issues. So what is the problems going against them? So they are the real executors of the business. The executors taking decisions The middle level people, they are communicator between the top level as well as the lower level people. The real workers are always the lower level people. If they are not happy with the profession, or else maybe the entrepreneurship business, which may spoil. So that just notice the current issues, what's going on. Next one, take the responsibility. If we are a boss, or else in the middle level, maybe manager, professor, whatever it may be, don't say I belong to the top level management so that I won't commit mistake, which is not possible. Maybe we are all human beings. There is a nature behind that, maybe errors or mistakes. So when we find out the mistake on our side, just ready to say I'm sorry, which is my mistakes behind that. Don't blame others because of you are in the superior level. So which is the basic thing you have to follow, and respect them too. They are also the human being. We have to respect in the equal manner, like the top level as well as the middle level personalities. Based on the personalities, we won't change our attitude towards them. To the top level, to the middle level, or else to the lower level, we have to maintain the same kind of attitude and mentality towards the each and every personalities, which shows your basic attitude. Not for the personalities, you won't wear mask in front of them based on the pose. So if you want to wear the mask means, which may affect your inner peace too. So be careful with that. So be yourself in front of the lower level people too. One more thing, empathetic. We have to think in the point of view of the lower level people too. Is it possible? Is it fair? Am I correct in our nature? If I am empathetic, you should think in the way of their personalities and in their mentality, which is a basic thing we have to follow. Be honest, even though they are not superior to us. The honesty is the policy, not only for the top level and middle level. We have to maintain the honesty to the lower level people too. So which is a basic thing we have to follow in order to maintain the better relationship with the middle level people. So that the first one is the top level people, which is most of the people here who participating in this webinar. Hope you have the successful top level manager. One is personal life. You are successful with this always. One more thing, professional life. Personal life means what are the basic and positive relationship maintained with your family members, elders, spouse, kids, as well as your friends, which is a basic thing we have to maintain for the peaceful life. Number two, what are all the tactics or else mantras should be followed towards the professional life? Hope you may related to your profession or else to your business. You have to maintain the strategies for the top level, middle level, as well as lower level personalities. Because you have to maintain the better relationship means the active hours will be good. If you are in a positive way in that time, which may leads to the success in your professions. So that next one, how to maintain the better relationship in your social life. Most of the people, you are happy with your personal life. Hope you have a spouse, hope you have a kids, your parents, in-laws, friends. Hope you are happy with. Am I right? You are happy with your personal life. Am I right? Expecting your answers. Yes. Happy, Priya. Super. At the same time, hope you are best in your professional life too. Maybe a profession or to your business, because which is your passion. Hope you like to work towards that work. One more thing, hope you earned because of that profession or else or business. So we have to give some contributions towards too. So one more thing, we have to have the maintain the better relationship in the social life too. Social life, who is social? Yeah, they may be a persons, maybe they may unknown as well as known persons on your day-to-day life, society. so that we may contribute something to our personal life because they belongs to us. One more thing, we may contribute more on the professional life because they which may the earning factor for us, which is possible to contribute more on that. One more thing, social life, which is a tedious process for each and every personalities. One more thing, most of the people may think, I do, the society won't do anything for me. Why I have to care about them? So, which is not fair because we are getting everything out of our society. We are not cultivating anything. We are not manufacturing anything. We are not giving a transportation process, any services, or else, or any kind of goods. We won't manufacture ourselves. We are getting everything, even though you are getting your education out of your society. Whatever you get it from the society, before leaving this world, we have to give it back to the society. It is the basic thing we have to follow. Whenever possible, do something for the society. Make share whenever possible means you have to make it possible, which is a basic thing. Don't say I don't have a time, I won't have a time to spend with my family, even though with my business. How to spend time with the society, so that maybe a chance, even a single words, how to maintain the better relationship with the social life. The persons, they may know as well as unknown to you. They not belongs to your family or friends. At the same time, not with your profession. At the same time, they are connected with the society. Maybe a chance, when you go for outing and purchase something, means use kind words like thank you. If you go for a tea shop, the tea is so nice, means just sip it and say the tea was excellent. When he is cleaning the table, just to say thank you for this. The words can even the contribution to the society, even not only giving the things as well as money or any other contribution to them. Even words can give some contributions towards them. So when you fill your petrol on your two-wheeler or car, say thanks to them. Each and every step, each and every words may motivate them. Why we have to say thanks? I just give money, he just fill my petrol tank. Why I want to say thanks? Because they provide some services towards you, so that the word and appreciations may motivate them to service more. Maybe he may started his work on 8 o'clock morning. Maybe they may stand in front of the petrol bulk on till 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock and etc. So that even a single smile, even a single word you are using towards a society, which may motivate them, which is your basic thing to motivate the society too. To the known people, you are saying something which is not a very big thing. Even though the unknown people, you have to maintain that. Learn to trust more. Don't have suspicions about each and every one. How to believe him, how to believe her. I won't believe anyone in our life. So that don't too much believe. At the same time, maintain the level of trust towards each and every person should be in the positive way. Next one, become a great listener. Even though if you are living, if anyone is have a problem, means if possible, give the solutions, or else at least just listen what they are saying. So which is a basic thing you have to follow. Next one, ask the right questions. Don't ask the silly questions to them and to hurt them too. So maintain the dignity even you are using the words towards the society. Next one, even though in the social medias, yeah, in the comment box we can read lots of questions. Even there is no respect as well as rigid words used in the comment box. Even if you are questioning against any one of them, use the kind words only. Next one, be consistent and manage emotions. There's always when we connect with the society, the emotion with the society basically on the basis of the hypertension. They are not doing this, they are not doing this, this kind of philosophy behind them. So whatever it may be, manage your emotions towards them. This is the basic thing you have to follow. Next one, help the needy. We may at least of self-sufficient with everything. We may have a home, have a loving family, as well as the clothes, enough money, as well as the food. The basic things we may fulfill with means most of the people, they are not self-sufficient with their needs as well as basic things. If possible, help them. At the same time, you should maintain this in your life, as well as you have to develop your kids to follow that, which is the basic thing we have to give to your next generations too. Next one, respect others. Whatever it may be, you hope you fulfilled with your educations, self-sufficient financial constraints, or else you are in higher positions. You have to respect others, even in a watchman, securities, or else sweepers, scavengers, whatever it may be, you have to respect them. Even the person should be respect on basis on their characters as well as the personality, not basis of their financial or else any other criteria. So that give respect to all of them. Don't set any kind of expectations behind the society. It's our duty to contribute something to the society. Don't expect something. He will do something for me. She will do something for me. They will give some compliments for me, like that. It's our duty. Whatever it may be we received from them, have to give it back to the society. So for the better relationship, we have to maintain the better personal life, professional life, as well as the social life. Finally, the 12 mantras for happy life. The 3 life, if you are happy with that, means you can easily skip with, or you can maintain the positive life in your day-to-day affairs. So that start a day in a positive way, which is a basic thing. As usual, we may put alarm for 5 o'clock, snooze for 30 minutes. After that, we may get up in the 6 o'clock. After that, we may running behind the time, always, which may happen. So that if you have the particular meeting or else in a work conditions mean, you have to start the work at the in time. This is the first and foremost thing you have to follow in the beginning of the day itself. Maybe 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, or 7 o'clock, whatever it may be, you have to start the work in a positive and start the day with a positive way without any stress or tension at the morning, which is a basic thing you have to follow. Next one, eat healthy. Mostly we may follow in our life, avoid what are all not good for our health, we should avoid, which is a basic thing. If you are not healthy, means you can't enjoy the personal, professional, as well as social life. We may, some irritation will be there. So I'm not feeling well, some pains are there, it's irritating, so that which may affect throughout your entire life. So that be careful with your intakes, what you are eating in an entire day, and consume enough water regularly. One more thing, exercise regularly. Whenever possible, we are not doing exercise, means just walk at the morning or else in the evening, whenever possible. Even though just park the car in a far away from the particular place and just run behind, or walk on that to the shop, which is also you can easily follow. Get enough quality sleep, which is a basic and affecting thing in our life. So we may spend morning hours for going for a job. After that, we may busy with our professional or business life. After that, when we get into that, we have lots of work for the women as well as for the men. Maybe the cleaning, cooking. After that, spending time on social media. We should get at least of 6 or to 8 hours per day, which may leads for the successful life of the next day. So that get the enough sleep. Get a pet, if it is possible to get a pet for your diversion and care, you can follow that too. Listen music. So maybe a chance, what are all the musics begins that, so that so maybe you hope you are fond with Ilayaraja song, A.R. Rahman song, whatever it may be, only musical instruments. So just listen for your stress-free life. Next one, surround yourself with the positive influences. First and foremost thing, You have to be a positive person. After that only we can surround with the positive influences. If you are positive in thinking everything or handling the problems in a positive way, I can do that. Just leave it. It is not a very big problem. If you have the mentality or mindsets like that, means you can you have the positive attitude by yourself, as well as you can influence with the negative people. As far as possible, when the working place or in a family, avoid the negative influences, which may lead to a negative life too. So be careful with choosing the relationship in your three of the lives. Mindfully move through your day. So have a peaceful day for the entire 24 hours. Have some table, follow that, have some notes, just execute whatever it may be, which is not possible, just postpone to the next day and do it in a right manner. Have a peaceful day. Next one, share your issues. If you have any problem, means don't dump it. Just share your with your elders, maybe with your friends or with your spouse, or else with your relatives. They may provide, sometimes they may provide the better solutions for that. Don't dump anything inside you. Next one, know your value, whatever really matters to you. Just to have the higher mentality about you, which is a basic thing. Do you know who am I? It is not a superiority complex. It is a basic thing. We have to respect ourselves for the confident life. I can do myself. I am confident. I will handle this problem properly, like that. Respect yourself, which is a basic thing. Next one, find the positive viewpoint in a negative situation, even in a negative situations. Even though the negative situation is happened, you have to react in a positive way only, which is not so easy. At the same time, it happens. So there is no alternatives behind that. So how we are reacting for the particular situation, which may shows your attitude towards that problem. So be cool and find out the alternative resources and choose that which is best for you. So after the negative situations also, you can react in a positive way. Make your home with a positive environment. And the family members as well as the home is the basic thing for the successful life of the profession as well as the society. So that keep your personal life in a positive way always, with your elders, with your spouse, with your kids, and with your relatives and friends. Have the positive environment. The last and foremost tips for the delightful life: be relaxed, be cool. Always don't get more tension for each and every problems. Be relaxed. Read more books. If possible, don't spend more time on the social medias. You can buy a new book and you can read something. Whenever you read something, means you hope you have the which may increase the level of imaginations always. All of us may have that attitude up to our school life or else to our college life. After a certain period, the books, there is no time to read books now, which is a passion. What we are, the fascinating words we are using nowadays. If you have the time to scroll the news feed in Facebook, Twitter, or good or social medias, means we may have the time to read the books. At least minimum 2 pages per day, which may increase your imagination as well as the calm life. So be careful with if we may go for the exhibitions and something somewhere else with a happy purchase, whatever it may be, go happy at that same mood for the book expo also. Based on your interest, you can choose the books. At least of the positive words towards at least of 2 pages per day, which may lead for the positive life. Go for a long drive. If you have a bike, go for a long drive, at least short drive per day, without any tension or stress, depression. Just avoid them. If you have a car, go for a drive. But if you don't have a two-wheeler or car, just walk for a day, at least of 10 minutes, which may reduce your stress. Spend time with your family and friends. It is a foremost thing for the happy life. So speak something, listen something, argue something, at the same time take a decision on the basis of the family welfare, which is a basic thing you have to follow. Limit your social media time. So we made the part of the social media nowadays. We are sharing everything in a social media, which is a foremost thing. We are connecting the people all over the world, which is a happy thing. Also, at the same time, limit the social time for the social media. Maybe a chance per day, 15 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour, not exceeding that your protective hours, which is a basic thing you have to maintain nowadays, which is a foremost thing. Connect with the nature. Don't mostly connect with the machines, electronic devices, and etc. Connect with the nature. Yeah, whenever possible, whenever you are having the gadgets and etc. So that you have to spend time with the nature. So walking tour, yeah. Next one, self-disciplined with gadgets. Definitely, ma'am. So that connect with the nature. Whenever possible, you have a time, go to your village or go to your native and see the greeneries as well as birds, waterfalls, whatever it may be. Whenever possible, take your family for the relaxing time. Don't run always behind the finance or else from behind the business and profession. Just maintain that time with the nature as well as your family. Everything only for your family and friends meet. Don't go away from them and leads to the financial crises. So that I'm doing only for you. No, we are always you supposed to say I'm earning only for you. I am spending more time on business only for you. Without spending time with them, whatever it may be given to them, which is not to be happy. So the financial as well as what are all the needs fulfillment, which is a basic thing. I won't regret that. At the same time, the time given for the family members, friends, as well as for your profession and social, which is the foremost thing for your success. And finally, I want to conclude with enjoy and keep going. Yeah, whatever it may be happen in your life, just enjoy your life and keep going on the positive way for the bright future on tomorrow. So that I think I given the key to success in your personal life, in your professional life, as well as in your social life. So apart from that, what are all the success mantras behind that? For the simple tips for the happy life. So hope I believed the key to success given in your hand. Past is past. Maybe a chance up to this time. I hope you feel I don't have much time. I didn't do like this. Um, it's okay. We have to rectify our mistakes or else flaws and accept on the positive way, which is a basic thing we have to follow. Thanks a lot for the organizers, Department of Psychology, American College, Madras School of Social Work, Ms. Tellamuthu Institute of Mental Health, and Red Pond Educational Psychological Research Center, Psychological Association, Yellow Pond Counseling Center. Thanks a lot for the organizers for giving this opportunity for me to share my views. As usual, I won't put a PPT. Whatever I didn't follow in my life. I'm so careful while I choosing my PPT, so that I am following this in my life for the successful mantra. Hope you feel happy with this. Wish you all success for all those participants for your successful life.
Thank you very much, Dr. Sylvie ma'am, for your wonderful insights, and thank you for sharing the key with us, and we will try to unlock our source of happiness. Thank you. And we could really make it, ma'am, the passion you had in talking about the points, like we can understand that you are practicing most of them in your lives as well. So now it's time for discussion, and already you have got more feedback flowing in the chat box. you could read
Yeah.
that as well. It's very wonderful to see all that. And
Yeah.
we have got one question, ma'am, in the chat box.
Yeah.
Muthu sir has asked, what is the difference between sympathy and empathy, ma'am?
Empathy, sympathy mean we may have the use the tool. He is very poor, you know. At the same time, we are not thinking in the point of view of the personality. Empathy means we are just thinking in the point of the opposite personality, which is called as empathy. There is no psychological connection between us and as well as to the third party. We are just thinking that which is fair for them or not. If we are thinking on the point of view of the another person, which may called as the empathetical thinking. Sympathy means just irakam. We are feeling so sorry for them, so sad for them, which kind of psychological pity for others, so that we feel sad for their, there is no connection on the empathetical part. At the same time, for the sympathy, we may have some connection with them. We may feel or regret for that, which is the difference between. Yeah, pity. Thank you.
So participants, if we have any more questions to ask to the resource person, you're most welcome, or put your questions in the chat box. We can discuss.
Thank you, sir. Any other doubts?
You made it all very simple and crystal clear, ma'am. We could easily relate to whatever happened and what could we try newly.
I
So
think
there
what
is
is
one question coming up, ma'am.
yeah.
What's the tolerance limit for maintaining good relationship? It is from Dr. Mutthalakshmi, ma'am.
Okay. Don't have any limitation for the tolerance. Based on the family, whatever it may be, not only in our family or else with the social or in our profession, have some. Don't tolerate up to the level of disrespect your feelings, which is a basic thing. Hope we can tolerate everything means they may expect that same, so that the decision taken by you, it should not affect your family well-being or else your profession or else in your social, so that it should not affect them too, so that the tolerant level should not affect your self-respect. Be conscious in that.
Thank you, ma'am. I think staying away from negative vibes are much better, ma'am. We can think productively and positively.
Yeah.
Another question in continuation with the previous question by Muthu sir, ma'am. He's asking which approach is better, empathetical or sympathetical towards others?
Yeah, Muthu sir, I always go with the empathetical way, because if we are connected with the emotional being means the decision making will be go wrong. At the same time, when we are thinking, maybe a chance if they correct on their part, if we are thinking on their point of view means we may analyze the plus as well as minus in the right way always. If we are feeling emotional, not only sympathy, pity, whatever it may be, we may connect with the emotional being. So when we are emotional, we won't take any decision in a right way. So that just follow the empathetical. That's the best thing for our life.
Very well said, ma'am. If we are empathetical, we can forgive people easily, ma'am. That's one better way of, handling things.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
so any other sharing of thoughts or your feedback to the resource person, please go for it.
The most of the problems start when we are not thinking in the way of empathetic way, which is a basic thing. with your family members or with your professional life or else with your society, we always stick upon with our point of view, which is a basic thing for each and every uh, persons we may follow in our life unknowingly. If we are thinking in an empathetical way, if which is correct or not, and we are coming out of that problem and analyze something, so that be clear and think out of if there is any possibilities of pluses or else any point correct on their part. It's always good for your better life, Muthu sir. We won't think this is a basic factor or a basic mistake we committed in our life. We won't think. We may reject with our decision. I'm always right, why I'm saying, we won't give yes to someone.
Ma'am, on listening to this point of view, I have one question, ma'am.
Yeah.
It is good to empathy, and that gives a better feeling. But after a while, what happens is like we start others also to empathize us. Is that okay, ma'am? Is it normal to think that way?
I already said, don't expect anything from others, which is a basic problem for nowadays. Do you know, I did for you. I did for the person, but he didn't do anything for me, which is a basic problem creator nowadays. Don't expect anything from others. Just lead them to do their activities and be an audience always. If you are overreacting or you are expecting, means the problem will be started. Is it so?
Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am, it is true only. And we expect the problems will arise only.
Yeah, the problem, especially for the female, when we are start expecting, the problem will be started.
Ma'am, actually, expectation is just a relative term, according to my opinion, ma'am, because, small or big expectation is an expectation. In some places, with some people, it gets fulfilled and we get more than what we expect. In some people, in some places, minimal we don't have. So I think it is our own mind. We have to take, control of all the things and decide and start doing what is good for ourselves in the right way, ma'am.
At the same time, as a human being, we may expect something from each and everyone. At the same time, it should not hurt you when it's not happened, which is a basic thing.
Exactly, ma'am. Very well said.
Maybe,
Yeah, that's true.
Expectation is a human error. We may said like that. At the same time, which is not happened means don't get more emotional.
Okay, disappointment should not be there. Yeah.
Should not be there, which is a basic.
Otherwise, also, ma'am, mostly expectations do happen unknowingly only, ma'am. In most cases, it is like an automatic connect in relationship, and it happens unknowingly. Only when we feel disappointed, we come to realize that we expected something.
Definitely, maybe a chance. The person to person, the mentality may change. Hope you agree with that. So that the same mentality or else thoughts or expectation, which will not be happen to the opposite personality. So they won't read your mind without knowing fully about it. Even though we may have some concealment of facts on our area too, we won't express ourselves too. We may expect even though we won't say anything, which is also the major problem nowadays. We won't express anything, but we may expect something from him or from our elders, from our kids and society, whatever it may be.
Totally agree, ma'am.
Yeah. Limit your expectations always, or else expect more. At the same time, you should not be hurt yourself. It's a basic thing you have to follow. If which is happened, be happy with this. Which is not happened, just leave it and go for the next level.
Ignore.
Busy with the next work. Just ignore it and busy with the next work.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
That's really wonderful tip. Ma'am, I think we have not more questions in the chat box, ma'am. So it's time for us to honor you with the vote of thanks. And it's me again to talk about the session today. Ma'am, you have clearly distinguished between professional, personal, and also the social life of an individual, and what are the tips that we can take over to have a better life and happy life. So that's going to be really useful to most of us who have attended the session here, ma'am. We will try our best to try new things. And thank you once again for your lovely thoughts with nice modulations. We liked it very much. On behalf of the participants and also on behalf of the core team mental health webinar series and all the organizers of this webinar series, we give our heartfelt thanks to you for your valuable insights and time. And also I have to thank the participants who are always being with us to continue this journey and making it a wonderful memory. Thank you one and all present this evening. See you all tomorrow on another session, the same link, same time. Until then, bye-bye. Good night.
Okay, thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Yeah.